The godparents of our Philly jazz, we're in their house. Could you just tell us some of the great business people, like partners and people that you inspired, like Don Gardner, and some of the great players that I know that so many. John Coltrane played in your band, one of your bands, and Shirley Scott, and a dozen other thousand people. And I know Odine Pope I talked to today, and he played with you, and I played with you, and Trudy was telling me she didn't know my children, but I had half of them come down and see you when you was down on the waterfront, because she's always playing, so she didn't, I said, hey, this is what I said, yeah, okay, she was playing. And Lee Smith, the bass player that was just like a rock for us with you for so many years, and could just talk a couple minutes about all these great players like this. We had an army, an international army of love supported with guys and women who play.
We've been blessed, and I've had the privilege of having some of the greatest talent join our group through the years, prior Trudy and doing Trudy, and continuing with Trudy. Don Gardner had the sonotones, Al Cass on tenor, and Jimmy Smith on organ. The high tones was Bill Carney's high tones, Shirley Scott on organ, Albert Tootie Heath on drums, John Coltrane on horn, and I sang and I played all of the rhythm things, maracas, tambourines, congas, bongas, Odine, Benny Golson, Lee Morgan, Grover Washington Jr. Lee Smith happens to be the father of Christian McBride. Memphis became like a family friend. That sofa that you talked about right there, Memphis has laid there all day and slept right on that sofa. Memphis slept. And
so what about that guy named Rassan Kirk lives here in Germantown, Philadelphia?
When he lived here, that's the house I got him.
Yes.
I got him a house here on Green Street.
Brotherly love.
We on a couple of his records. Other folks' music. I've been blessed with some longevity. I hope it will continue so I can see more of the realization of my dreams come true to make Philadelphia musicians, jazz musicians, feel proud and that they don't have to leave Philadelphia to get proper recognition.